Hey, welcome to Alvas Music today. Today I am joined by the coolest guy I know. Already. I'm just so happy he agreed to do a video with us today. This is Perfecto De Castro.
Thank you.
The one and only.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
Always a fun time at Alvas.
Yeah, well, welcome. And today I just thought, since you are a Victory user, we should probably show off the brand new Victory V30 Mark II. You have a Mark I.
Yes, I have a Mark I. I've been playing it for a couple of years now, and it's and I've taken it everywhere. Played countless gigs, at least seven times a month, 8 times a month.
Man.
And I've toured with it last November all across the U.S. and Canada. It's been very good to me,
Awesome.
to say the least.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of these amps myself, but I was really excited when they were releasing this new one, man.
Oh yeah.
I had to put it through the red cab today. I just thought it looked really cool. The Celestion Finch's 30s Victory 212 cab in red, which usually goes with the Rob Chapman amp, but what the heck. Let's put it with this one, the brand new one.
Yeah, I spent quite a bit of time with this amp at the NAMM show this January.
Mm-hmm.
So they had this whole setup with these amps, including the new Victory pedals. That's really cool. The Kraken pedal was hooked up to this amp.
That's right. I remember that because I saw you there. And we were talking there. Yeah. We actually helped facilitate that NAMM show.
Nice.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had everything shipped here and we shipped it to them. So.
Awesome.
Yeah. Over to the NAMM show. They picked it up. I couldn't remember which one. But yeah. Well, today you were Chapman endorsed. I'm not endorsed. I had to buy one of these. We're a Chapman dealer. One of the first, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I think in L.A. for sure.
I think the only one in L.A.
First on the West Coast.
Yeah, first on the West Coast.
First on the West Coast to have them.
Yeah.
And I had to get myself one of these ML3s. The only thing I've done to mine is I put some bare knuckle. We are a bare knuckle dealer as well.
Nice.
So I put
Those
the
are great
Black
pickups.
Dogs. Yeah, I love them, man. They're just the other ones are. I'm not so much a metal guy. I'm more of a rock guy, like classic-y rock guy. So I needed some. They do have some balls, but not as much as some other
Did you
ones.
change anything about the switching?
No, I kept it all the 5-way.
Okay.
I got too many other guitars I modded out, and I want to keep something standard.
Okay.
Usually I go all in and I get crazy with like plugs and I mean capacitors and paper and oil, but actually there is a paper and oil cap in here, bare knuckle.
Nice.
Yeah, because of this vintage tone. What do you have here?
Well, I'm playing a Legacy Norseman. I've had this for a couple of years now, and like my Victory amp, I've been playing this all over the place.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's really good. It's all mahogany. I swapped out the pickups with DiMarzio Gravity Storms. So I'm also a DiMarzio artist. So,
yeah. Oh, sweet.
So it's cool. But nothing aside from that. It's pretty much standard. I have my strings on here. I have this little string mute. Cool. Still the same control setup, 3-way switch, push pull for the splits and all that.
Awesome.
This guitar is really intimate with my V30 Mark I. So I'm gonna know exactly what's changed with the Mark II.
It's a new girlfriend, or or something like that. That's cool, man. Well, we have a whole bunch of pedals here on the floor as well because some of your YouTube subscribers, or was it Twitter?
Oh yeah, I was when I found out that I was gonna do this thing at Alvas, I posted a question at the Victory Amp Owners Club.
That's what it was. You were telling me that. Yeah.
So it's a Facebook group for Victory Amp owners and would-be owners. And I asked them, well, what do you want me to check out? So the top 3 requests were, well, the top one was, how does it sound with pedals? How does the new clean sound voicing sound with pedals, both in the loop and in front of the preamp? So we got drives and a fuzz in front of the preamp, and we have a delay and a reverb in the loop. The second question is, what is the range of the crunch channel, the crunch mode? So we're going to talk about that a little bit too.
Yeah.
And then the third is, how does the EQ balance between all the modes? So, because I believe in the Mark I, one of the criticisms is how clean channel is really bright.
Yeah.
And the overdrive channel is really dark.
Yeah. That's the first thing I thought when I tried it last year for the first time.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a little getting used to. There's a medium where you can find.
Well, yeah, you got to share that EQ. That's a big thing.
Yeah. We'll talk about the EQ in a little bit. Okay.
All right.
Let's let them know what pedals we have.
Yeah. So today for our pedals, we have in front of the amp. I've done videos, I think, on almost all of these before, but we gotta, pump them up and they're good companies. Mjolnir by Mythos. It's kind of a clone. Really nice pedal. We want to use that as a nice not clean boost, but boost of some
Clon
sort.
boost.
Clon boost. We got that in the front. We got the ZVAX Box of Rock Vertical, which is like your kind of plexi sound. Very nice plexi sound. And of course, we have a JHS Muffletta. I'm not sure the exact setting we have it on. It might be one of the modded ones.
Yeah, we just turned the knobs and picked one.
Yeah, we kind of picked one that we thought sounded awesome.
Yeah.
So
also the Box of Rock has a clean boost.
That's right.
On its own, you'll hear just a straight up clean boost as well.
Yeah, that's some good sounds to hear in the clean. And then the loop we have the Wampler Tip Echo, the newest version.
Nice.
Really great pedal for emulating tape sounds, and MXR Reverb.
Yeah.
Because these amps, unfortunately, but it's okay. They're small and they're beautiful.
Yeah.
They don't. You could put so much stuff like we're doing into the loop and take care of it. I don't know. I'm one of those amp reverb guys. Sometimes that's why I have the V40. I do. I have the Duchess now. I love that amp, but I really want one of these now too. So.
it's like what are those Pringles? Can't just have one.
You can't, Lay's. Yeah, you can't. Or
whatever.
Ones.
The chips.
Chips.
Yeah.
Food in general. Yeah.
Although I will say that I think my impression of the V30 Mark II is that with all the upgrades and all the updates rather, it's designed for you to throw away all your dirt pedals.
It's true.
It's true. Because you can easily do a gig with this and probably one of those Boss MS3 switchers.
Yeah.
So you have all your modulation, time-based effects on the MS3, and it will also take care of the channel switching. So you only have the amp and that tiny thing, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people love their pedals. So
I do too. That's why I have a V40. I go all pedals in that, and I've been getting pretty good sounds.
Yeah.
But there's nothing like that Valve Overdrive, man.
Oh yeah. Especially with the Victories. I remember when I was building my pedal board, I had to really pick and choose the pedals that I used with my V30 Mark I, because because of the way the amp is built, not every pedal sounds good through it. The fact that the sound you're hearing is coming from a pedal is even amplified.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that that's a pedal, that sounds fake.
Yeah.
So I ended up just dealing with the clean and the overdrive, and then for the different shades of drive that I need, I just either use the volume pedal or my guitar volume knob. Yeah. So that's pretty much it.
Simplified. I gotta stop doing this. I got a board with like how many drives on it? 5. I'm downsizing finally. It's taking me forever. They make fun of me here all the time. All right, so let's get started on this thing today. We're going to look at the clean channel right now. Everything's straight up?
Yeah. So we'll start with all the knobs pointed at noon, and you can, with nothing in the effects chute, just guitar into the amp.
Cool, I'll let you go first.
Yeah. Let's see, neck pickup.
It's super nice, man.
Yeah, try to play a little bit. I'm going to split your coils.
Please.
There you go.
You get a nice little chunk.
Yeah. You got that little like chinky cheeky attack to the tone.
Oh yeah, it's super nice. That's what I like about it. The only thing I don't like about those coil splits, a little bit of the volume.
Yeah,
if I'm live with the band, I have a little bit of issues once in a while.
Well, sometimes I use that as a rhythm tone.
Yeah.
And then click it to the full humbucking for lead.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
sometimes that works. Not all the time.
It works nice. I like the sound of it.
Yeah.
These are a little bit brighter going through, I think, than your pickups. Might be
it's a little. Yeah, because these are Alnico 5s.
These are too.
And lower output too.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 7 ohm or something.
Oh, for your bridge?
For both of them. Yeah, it's
I
like
think this
6
is a pretty
and 7.
hot bridge. This is like a 9.2.
Yeah.
And like a 7.6 or something, or 7.8.
Yeah, it's slightly lower.
Yeah,
I think this is like 7 or 8, and then this is like 6 or 7.
Sweet.
Which I've been getting into more, so that the amp does most of the overdriving.
Is that like the? I heard that's like the Slash technique. I used to hear him say that. I want my amp to do the work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or the pedals could get the pedals to do the work. So if I split it, let's see.
Cool.
See, I like that it's bright, but then at the same time, it's not plinky. There's still some body to the sound.
Definitely. That's what I'm all about.
Now let's tweak some knobs.
Sure. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I'll play and then you tweak.
Sure.
Let's see how that works out. All the way up?
Yeah, too much.
No, it's that I'm gonna say, like, usually, like with amps, if you go to extremes, it's unbearable.
Yeah, this isn't unbearable.
In my demo video for my Mark I, I went through the same thing. You know, it's the way the Victory EQ is set. It does a lot of things within a small range. But when you go to the extreme settings, it sort of tapers back the effect a little bit, so that you're not
so harsh.
Yeah, it's not overdoing it. So it's like, check that out. I'm on my bridge pickup too.
Wow.
See
that on bridge, yeah. A little brighter, but not much.
Yeah, but it's not like I speak in your ears, you know?
No, it doesn't kill you. That's cool. I like that.
I'll try it. Keep playing.
Yeah. Does get a little bright on that treble. It's treble. Yeah.
Check this out too. Like, the bass is all the way up, but it's not too thumpy.
Yeah. Brit, I mean on neck. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a great range.
Let's see. Let's tweak the range of the clean gain.
Yeah.
Try it.
Okay.
Good one.
A little bit of breakup.
This breaks up more than Mark I.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, because Mark I, it stays clean throughout the whole thing. I've dimed my my clean gain, and I stepped on the boost, and it became even louder.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. So
do you think does that have to do with? Do you think the new pull channel?
Maybe.
That's what I'm wondering.
With the crunch circuit in there, you get a little more saturation out of just the clean. So
that's cool.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a little more breakup. Okay, now let's start hitting it with pedals.
Yeah, let's give us some Klon.
Mjolnir Love. Okay, great.
That's awesome.
So the clean mode saturates now, which is great.
It's like another channel almost with that pedal.
Yeah, because this is kind of like where the old the Mark I clean was. So if you have, and then you hit it with a clean boost, it gets
that volume, man.
It gets impossibly loud.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome though.
Yeah. So, but now you can actually drive it and get some hairy clean tones.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's get a little reverb in there.
Yeah, reverb and delay. Nice.
Beautiful.
Put the Mjolnir on.
I love that pedal. I have that in my chain right now.
Yeah.
It will never go away.
Let's check it out. I have the I have the Chapman pedal that Mythos built.
Yeah,
but that's based on their Herculean pedal.
That's also a pedal I have on a different board. Yeah. I'm a what is it? Mythos. I forgot the company's name. I'm a Mythos guy. So yeah, man, I am. Mythos. I really like their stuff. I have so many pedals at home though now. It's like a bag. I just need to sell. I gotta get over that.
See, but then as soon as you sell,
dang it,
something comes up and you're gonna need that exact pedal.
That's right. That's right. That's true.
Yeah.
Box of Rock, you want to try?
Let's try
in the front. Let's get
cleaner.
For sure.
And let's see how that works. We clean, Box of Rock.
You want to do the boost first or that?
Let's do the rock.
Rock, yeah.
The rock. Okay, let's tweak it a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe more tone. So tone is like around 12 o'clock right now. So see, this is what I was talking about earlier with pedals into the V30 clean. Because right now, the clean channel is not helping the pedal any as far as saturation goes.
Yeah.
So you're actually hearing the pedal by itself. So see, as soon as I turn the tone up, you hear the instant change.
Yeah.
Here, play a little bit. I'll twiddle the knobs.
Hey. Let me tune a little. I gotta practice. Seriously, that's awesome.
boost
Let's
it.
get some boost it.
Woo! Let's try
A lot
that.
of treble.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah.
So in that respect, that's what the V30 the Mark 1 clean is.
Yeah.
It's got this hyped treble treble frequency when you use it with pedals.
I would maybe like a boost and a clon I'd try.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be getting a,
Yeah.
I mean, hey, but some guys that's what they want.
Yeah. Yeah. It can work.
Yes.
It can work. But you don't really need it. Because once we start getting into the other stuff, then you'll exactly hear. This is boost upon boost upon boost.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, everything's on.
So this is the Mjolnir into the Box of Rock
with the after boost.
with the Box of Rock boosting it.
So you want to look at the muff pedal real quick?
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it. It's a lot. Dang.
Yeah, it's funny. I asked Seth earlier, like, what pedal do you have that sounds like a big fuzzy caterpillar?
Yeah,
that's what
it is.
It's like you know that meme from few years back, like guitar player faces.
Oh yeah.
Holding slugs.
Yes.
But change it to a big fuzzy caterpillar.
There you go.
Try it.
Nice.
You try it.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's nice.
I'm trying to think 90s. I was actually trying to do that Siamese Dream thing.
Oh yeah.
But I totally I'll just do that song instead. That's cool. I like it.
Now before we leave the clean channel, let's maybe a little bit of the wet effects.
Oh yeah. And we also got to do the clean gain, the crunch. See, there's so much stuff.
That's next, yeah. This is MXR reverb. So kick on the echo. That's nice. Wow, this tape echo is really nice.
It's a great.
I mean, we have. Let's see. Turn the mix up a little bit. You have a lot of repeats, but you don't lose the original.
It doesn't get super washy.
Yeah. translates really well too.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if the Mark II does it, but the Mark I, if you know how you take like preamp pedals and you plug it into just the effects return, just so that you use the power amp.
Yeah.
Yeah, the V30 does not like that.
Doesn't like it at all?
It doesn't like it at all.
Well, that's what those new pedals are going to do for us, right? When they come out.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it works because they're from the same company.
Didn't a guy back here who's filming us today, his name is Knox.
Hi.
Didn't you do that once with like the Eddie Van Halen pedal? And it sounded really cool. Did the Kraken?
So like the 5150 kind of preamp overdrive.
Okay,
straight
cool.
through.
Yeah.
To the Kraken?
No, through the V40.
That's right.
Oh, V40.
Well, that's the pedal platform, man. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I mean, because
yeah.
I think for the V30 series, I mean, all the tone work is in the preamp.
Mm-hmm.
And the power amp is just designed to be as clean as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So every time you bypass the tone controls, the front end, it doesn't like that. I tried like different pedals. Like real preamp pedals too.
Oh, really?
It's like,
wow. Well, hey. Well, it's got a job to do, and it's doing its job. It's like, what are you trying to change me for?
Exactly.
Just like a woman. Oh, I said that out loud.
Oh.
There it goes. They're
no.
trying to change me. All right.
Okay, so let's
move on.
do a crunch.
Crunch. Let's see here.
So,
my hand's all slippery. Oh no.
I got it.
Woo! Sorry. Oh no.
Oh, don't knock the mic.
No.
We're good. I just missed it. SM57. Beautiful. That's always that.
Okay, so crunch mode, you access it by pulling on the clean gain knob.
Or foot switchable when you get the amp.
Yeah.
I should have brought the foot switch.
And this is with all the knobs at noon still, right? Noon. Let's try something. I'm going to keep playing, and then switch it in and out.
In and out.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a volume dip.
There's a volume dip, just a little bit. But that's because the clean channel is just so high headroom, you know?
Yeah. We got it on high power too, so it's not at full response.
Yeah, so it doesn't sag any. Yeah.
Let's do the range. I'm gonna go like all the way.
Well, here, let me do that, and then you
sure.
You play. So, all the way down is, of course, nothing.
Nothing. I played that thing like 10 years ago with the dual solo. That was so fun. Anyway. Yeah.
So that's the whole range.
Great.
It's actually like it gets kind of somewhat saturated in the higher.
Yeah. We're both also. It's hot in here. I think it's better to have that range.
Yeah?
Yeah. That makes it really usable. Anything.
Let's see. Let's try this. I'm gonna back it down to around 2 o'clock or so.
Sure.
Let's hit it with pedals.
Sure.
Mjolnir. That works
That's
really
like
nice.
enough for some people right there.
Oh yeah. Nice. Clean boost. Let's see. Box of Rock, just the clean boost. Without. With.
Not as much, yeah.
Yeah, but no, let's really slam
Slam that front end.
Yeah, it's the character doesn't change much with just the clean boost.
Yeah.
It's just you're just giving more.
More
of it. Yeah.
Sweet.
See,
that's beautiful.
Let's try. So I've lowered the gain, and then let's put a muff through it.
Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
It'll still be going. This is staying. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's a little dull because of the fuzz. But
that's the thing I don't like about those fuzzes. It's hard to cut through in a band unless you have like the mid one.
Yeah.
And the scoop, it's super.
Yeah.
It's usable sound.
Yeah.
It's very 90s. I love it. All right,
so that's it.
That.
And then you heard a little bit of the delay and the reverb in there too.
Yeah, we got a good mix. All right, we're gonna move on now, finally, to the Overdrive channel on this thing. Now, this Overdrive is the new
voicing.
The new voicing.
Yeah, because the Mark I, aside from the
let me not do that while you're talking. I didn't know I was gonna do that.
Watch out.
Woo! That's all right.
Okay. Now let's see. Where was I? Oh, aside from the EQ difference, right, or the EQ concern. Let's put it that way. The Overdrive channel of Mark I is somewhat dark sounding and loose and chewy, which is great for leads.
Yeah.
You know, you grab on. You're grabbing a hold of more of the note. I think. You know, it's great for singing leads and all that. Rhythms, tight, crunchy rhythms, not so much.
Not as much. It's not gonna cut through.
Yeah, and it's somewhat less defined.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's got an endearing looseness to it.
So the wonderful Martin Kidd fixed it.
Yeah, so
cool.
he got so he took his criticisms instead of like, you know, screw you all, this is what I want. He took that and came up with the Mark II.
Yeah.
And right now we are going to hear the new voicing, which is somewhat, you know, leaner, tighter,
yeah,
low end.
I feel like you can do more like heavy metal with it.
Yeah. Like really stop and go.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
chunky riffs. I think the gain range is still there.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first plugged into this amp, the gain was right on 11.
Yeah.
11 o'clock, and it's like, oh, this is a lot.
There.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
On my Mark I, I barely go past 1 or 2 o'clock.
I was gonna say, when I've just played it, I don't need that much gain.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe I'm more old school, but I like it that way.
Yeah.
It's got plenty. It's got gain for days. Let's just hear it.
Yeah.
You want to go? Let's let you do it. All right, here we go. New voicing.
So you hear it already when you chunk on the lower strings.
Let me do that.
Okay, there you go.
We're getting like interference.
Okay, so you already hear it when you chunk on the lower strings because there's not an abundance of low end mud underneath the note. Okay, so you hear that. Yeah, so you hear the tightness and just
definition,
the punch of the tone. Yeah.
I said we don't even need those solid states to do it. You can do it with those tube amps. I think that's why. Isn't that why Dime switched? He wanted it more.
Yeah, more tight and more. More springy.
Yeah, all the amps we're offering were. Resonant, kind of like.
it does the tube amp thing.
Yeah.
Well, also that's one of the things why I like playing these in the high power.
Yeah.
High power, because high power mode, because you have the high headroom.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't really, it doesn't sag, and then that also allows you to play like faster, I guess. You know, without being bogged down by your sound coming a little late.
Oh, definitely.
So it's like this is your this is like you're punching jabs like nonstop.
That's great.
Black metal guys.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. Hey, you have a go.
Okay.
I'll man the controls.
You get that response though.
You hear all the attack.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. So even when you do like consecutive strums, consecutive strokes, it's everything's like nice and loud and punchy.
I love it. That's great.
Okay. Now
I'll switch you want me to switch the no mod in and out or?
Yeah, let's do that next. Well, I'll do the switching. But for the no mod, it's I don't know. The story about that is, I think Guthrie got a hold of the prototype, because this is Guthrie's amp. It's his baby, and suddenly he's like, well, I don't know if I like the new voicing as much.
Mm-hmm.
So Martin goes back and make up your minds, people. So he just goes, okay, I'll put a switch in, and so you get both worlds, and that is also foot switchable. So
that's awesome.
That's great.
That's so cool.
Okay, so let's try that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I want to do that same thing.
Yeah, do the riff. Yeah.
can definitely hear it. Kind of there.
It's still there.
The definition, but just not as much.
Yeah, there's like a rush of air from the low end.
Yeah.
Pushing the notes, you know.
Kind of makes it sound like a 412 almost too.
Yeah.
In a way.
In a way, but like a loose kind of,
loose, resonant. Yeah.
But it's
cool.
It's great. Let's see. Let me play and then you switch it.
Sure. So it's in
mod.
Okay, mod.
No mod.
I can hear that. I can really hear it. Yeah, I put it back to no mod now.
So, for my purposes, I'll use the mod.
Yeah.
I'll use the mod. The new voice. I'll use the new voice for rhythm stuff. You know, some leads. And then for the really soaring lead lines, I'll use the no mod. Cause it's just more comfortable.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You know.
I forget it's foot switchable because I was telling myself if I get one of these, I don't know which one I like better.
Yeah,
well,
it's
a foot switchable. That's awesome.
You got to run 3 cables from the amp just for the foot switches.
That's right, though. It's like separate ones, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool, though.
Yeah.
If you want it.
Or like I mentioned, you could get a switcher like the MS3.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'll take care of everything.
Well, cool, man.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it.
Well,
I like not having to talk all the way through videos. It's fantastic. Or play. I really got to get my chops up now. But anyway, it's all good, man. Thanks so much.
Well, thank you.
Thanks
for having me.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, join me next week. Seth's Tone Zone. Support all these companies. Support Perfecto, please.
Yeah.
Check out his YouTube channel. He's got a heck of a lot more followers than me do. But that's awesome, man. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah. I'll do my own V30 Mark II video, and that's going to be in it too. So. Yeah, so just
awesome.
Head on over to my channel, check that out. Or if you're there already, head on over to this video and check this video out.
Thank you. Awesome, man. I'll see you guys next week. Later. Oh, play out.